What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to review the Keltec P32 chambered in 32 auto. Let's get into it. Let's take a look at it first. Quick little dimensional glance at the P32. This gun debuted in '99 by George Kelgren, the Keltec company. This was designed for carry for law enforcement and people. So this is very deep concealing gun, and very significant because during the time that it came out, this was the first lock breached mouse gun. Okay, all the other ones that were out at the time were blowbacks for the most part, most of them. You know, then a few years later, then you started getting the Smith & Wesson 380s and all the other ones that were lock breached. You know, the Car P380 and all those other ones. But this one has been around. It's been a player for way longer than those other ones. And this is my favorite handgun, besides my second favorite behind my Glock 19 Gen 3. Very deep concealing pistol. And let's look at the features. Okay, you get the diamond checkered grip here. Not very aggressive, not sandpaper like, but it's there. It's good for, give you some pretty good grip if your hand is wet. Won't slip off the gun. Okay, it has an as you can see, a bobbed hammer. This is, I believe, the later version because it has the external extractor. There were earlier versions of it that didn't have this. I had originally thought that this was the older version, but people were telling me that this is the newer one with the extractor on the outside that you can adjust right here with that hex screw. So y'all can see that. But very plain Jane. They've came in a few different colors. You had some that were stainless black. I've seen some stainless with a green frame. I've seen a tan frame. I've seen a couple of other versions, but I like the all black. And mine has holster wear from always going in and out of the holster. It's a brand new gun. I bought this a few years back. And what's significant also about this gun is a lot of guns that came out around the same time as this, as I said, they were a lot of times were the Berettas that been out, the tip up barrels, all steel, and I think the North American Arms was out at the time, all steel, but none of them, they all did this. That's all they did when the slide was when the ammunition was out. But the P32 was different. It was able to lock open on the last round. To be such a tiny gun, that was big, and I'm really big on that with carry weapons. I like my carry weapons to all do this. Okay, I don't like it to I have to guess how much rounds is in the gun, or you don't have time for that if it's a serious situation. That was one of the reasons why I'm fond of this pistol. 6 ounces unloaded, it's 9 ounces fully loaded, and holds 7 rounds. And that's another big thing with the P32. A lot of the 380s hold 6 rounds to be this size. This is only a bit thinner than the same size dimensionally 380s, like the Ruger LCP, the Smith & Wesson bodyguards. They're all the same size, but this one is a hair thinner because it carries a 32 cartridge, so it's going to be a little thinner. But absolutely lovely gun. Has never jammed, has never caused me any problems. No complaints from it. The trigger, for what it is, reset is here. Not that bad, not that bad. But what I do also love about the gun is the controllability. The 32 cartridge Very controllable gun, out of this gun, and this is a polymer gun, and it's still very controllable. Doesn't hurt your finger when you shoot it. Anything. Follow-up shots are great, accurate. Here's your sight picture on the gun. You really don't get any sights, because this is pretty much a gun that's like point and shoot, like get off of me. That's pretty much what you get. Got a little notch here, a little U notch in the rear, slight little bump in the front right there. Nothing major, just what you get. This is one of the holsters that you can buy. This one is old. This is one of them. And you can fit this in your pocket. This is a pocket holster. You got many different ones. This one is really old. I just threw it on today. Many holsters you can get for it. This is a takedown here. Easy takedown. You pop it out with a used spent cartridge. Slide comes right off. Takedown, the mag release is in a pretty friendly place. Very good mag release, drop free. No complaints there yet. I put about 400 rounds through it. She has never jammed, never gave me any problems. I even shot it dirty just to see if it malfunctioned, and it hasn't malfunctioned when it was dirty. And that is why she's a keeper. I'll never sell this because it's very hard to find these new. I got mine from Buds like 3 years ago. You can keep your eye on Buds for them. Brand new, 230 bucks. High end, maybe 240. If you find them on the used market, you'll probably get them for a good 120 bucks, $100 to $120 used. But brand new is the way to go, as far as I'm concerned. But you can still find a pretty good and reliable used one, for the money. Okay, so this is just a short review, nothing major. Hope y'all go out and find you one of these. The Keltec P32. The triggers is a tad bit better than the P11s, a little bit smoother, but they designed it like that. This is pretty much the trigger. It's its safety. It's one of its safeties. It doesn't have any other safeties besides maybe a sear, a bar to protect the striker from hitting anything. That's probably about it. But the external safety, all you get is pretty much the trigger is your external safety. Okay. And that's another thing I wanted to talk about was the serrations. Very deep, profound serrations right here, that you can get a good grip on. For a 2-inch barrel. Also comes with 7-round magazine standard. 1 mag it came with, and also you can find factory 10-round magazines for it. I don't really recommend anything else but the factory magazines, and you should be good to go, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check out the Keltec, man. P32. This is chambered in 32 auto. Don't let people that carry 380s tell you a 32 is not sufficient for self-defense. If they ever tell you that, please ask them this: would you love to be a candidate? Stand down range, let me fire off, and then let me know if it tickles you. Okay? This is come on, really. But a 32 should be more than enough to get somebody off you if this is all you got on you. Okay, it's better than throwing rocks. Okay, so listen. Hope y'all enjoyed the small revised review of the Keltec P32. This has been Rebel 9, and I will catch y'all on the next one, and I'm off this.